Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please allow me to introduce myself. This is Queen T and welcome to Queen T Tarot. This is my first long pick a card video, so I hope you are excited. It is going to be a very detailed reading of who is your future spouse. So this is going to be a long detailed video about your future spouse. When are you guys meeting? Have you met that person already, or what will he look like, he or she, whatever, whoever you prefer. So let's get right into it. Before we get started, let me tell you, tarot is a divination tool. It is an intuitive practice, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. With that, let's get started. Alright guys, so we have three piles here. Pile 1 with Amazonite, pile 2 with the rose quartz, and pile 3 with the black obsidian. You have all the time in the world. You can pause this video and pick one pile. If you get attracted to more than one pile, you're always welcome. But for this group, please pick one. And always remember, you don't choose the pile chooses you. So whichever pile attracts you the most, you're free to choose that. Okay, see you. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you guys have chosen the Amazonite. Amazonite is a really great crystal, guys. It is good for success and manifesting your desire related to career. It attracts success. So you guys may be focusing on your work right now. So let's check your tarot first. We have the 8 of Pentacles. As I said, you guys are focused on your work. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, let me show you all your cards. So these are 3 cards first for the introduction. For your current energy, we have Cobra. For your future spouse's current energy, we have the Wolf. For your union together, we have the Journey. For your relationship advice, we have the Dove. And for what steps you should take towards them, we have Experiencing. And we are going to use some more cards for clarity. So let's get into your energy first. Right now, I see you in a very abundant energy. You people are very much focused on your work and your career. You guys must have been working on something for a long time, and now you guys must be waiting for the outcome, or there could be something you could be working on and it has long-term results. I see October could be a very significant month for you guys. But I see something like, a travel energy could be significant. Like you could be traveling, or you could be thinking about traveling somewhere, or you could be working towards a goal which is related to your career. If we see your energy now, you are in Cobra energy. You are not afraid to fight back. So that is your energy right now. But you are not being very clear about it. Like you are not being very loud about it. Like if somebody comes and pushes your triggers, you will fight back, you will react back, but you are not going to be loud about it, because you must have mastered the art of cold wars. So for example, now if your colleague comes to you, or if your family member or anyone, any of your friend comes to you and make fuss about a thing, like they try to push your triggers and want to get a reaction out of it, you won't give them a reaction, but you will silently pull yourself out of the situation, because now you know that person's weakness. You are very well aware of that person's weakness, and you are not going to give them an expected reaction. For some people, you already know this person, okay? And some of you guys could have met them through work or some educational institute, or while studying or expanding, But I see money is involved somehow in your situation. If not work, you could also be a housewife. Some of you could have already been married. For those of you who are single, you could have met them through work or met them while traveling, something like that, okay? Now, talking about your person's energy, your person is in wolf energy. You can always reverse the energies if that applies, guys. Like if you can resonate with cobra energy, you are in cobra energy. But if you resonate more with wolf energy, you are free to listen to that story. But I'm assuming wolf is your person. So, yeah, let's talk about that. Talking about wolf, your person must have manipulated you in past. They are very stunned by you, like they are in awe of you. They really like you, they find you attractive, but this person is now highly intimidated by you. Like this person knows that their tricks are not going to work on you anymore. If you already know this person, this could be someone from your past. If you don't know this person, you could meet this person in future. Your future spouse is currently in a very strategic energy. Like your person could be making plans to plan their next move, but they are not action oriented as you. Basically, they don't take action, but they would not miss a chance if they get an opportunity. Your person is not taking any action, but the moment your person gets an opportunity, this person will reach out to you, or do something which they have been waiting to do for a long time. Your future spouse is a very smart person. He could be very cunning and career orientated. Like they could be highly educated and also could travel for work. Let me draw some more cards to look into their personality. So, first of all, for a lot of you, like 80% of you, 70 to 80% of you, I think that you know this person, and you might have had a situationship with this person, or if not situationship, you had some level of attraction with this person. The Queen of Wands states that this person is highly attracted to you. Like I have also mentioned this before, this person sees you as a very intuitive person. This person sees you as a mystical person. Like they are very much attracted by your beauty. They think that you hold some kind of power, or they simply think that you have high intuition about people. They think that you must have told them something which have come true or given them advice, and that is the reason, like they just like felt that you get them, you understand them. Talking about the devil, heavy Capricorn energy. Also talking about zodiac signs, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, we have Capricorn with the devil. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Three of Cups. This person could be a player in past. They could be having deep thoughts about you. They must be imagining things with you if they already know you. If they don't, you guys will be highly attracted towards each other when you see each other for the first time. I think it could start with a fling or a situationship. It won't be serious in the beginning. Like you guys will be having fun. You guys will be going out together, enjoying. He could be a party person, or you could be a party person. That is going to be your energy towards each other. For your union, we have the journey. I'll show you the card. So, journey and progression. This makes a lot of sense. I told you, I think that you guys already know each other, and even if you don't, I don't think the first meeting will be an official meeting. I think the first meeting will be in a club, or outdoors, or in your workplace, where you formally meet each other. It is not planned, like you just come across each other. So that is going to be your meeting with your future spouse. And then I see a journey between you guys. You guys will do a lot of healings, have a lot of experiences, maybe with each other or with someone else, and then you guys might come back together. So this is actually a very fun loving person. Your future spouse could be a party animal. This person might wear red or white or yellow when you meet first, or I also see multicolor, okay? Or you could be wearing some multicolored beautiful outfit. But yeah, I see that. Now, again, coming back to journey, I feel that this person is your soulmate, and not just an ordinary soulmate. He could be a karmic soulmate, but hear me out. Like, people don't like the word karmic, but hear me out. Once you do healing, you can actually clear your karma with someone. So, you could be clearing your karma with this person and then coming back into union. Or if you don't know this person, you could be meeting unofficially and maybe healing together. That could be a journey towards your future spouse. Your souls know each other since many lifetimes, okay? I can see that. Like, you have some spiritual bond together, and that is the reason you have reincarnated. Let's see if we get some hint about their profession. What is pile one's future spouse profession? Spirits, please tell me, spirits. What is the. Okay. This person might be doing something which involves traveling. Either that, because I see two horses here, and horses were traditional animals in the early age, not just early age, like till late 18th century for traveling. People still use that for traveling. So I think this person has got something to do with travel. I could also see a liquor business, or I don't know. I mean, this person could like drinking alcohol, and this person could have a business. This person could be a leader. Like, number one is Aries, and it is also first house, and first house is all about leadership. It is all about yourself, your outer personality, the actions you take, your outer appearances. Okay, so this person could be actually a very good looking person. By looks, I can see this person could have long hair. Like, I don't see the military haircut. I don't know what is it called. I don't see that. They could be having that, like, for some of you. But yeah, this person could have long hair and dark hair. They could be fair to medium. They would be tall, like more than average or more than average height. And also, this person is a risk taker. This person is a leader, natural born leader. So your husband would be very masculine, like he would like to take leadership roles. He would be in a leadership position. He could have business. Like, guys, just don't get confused between genders. I say he because most of my viewers are girls, and also I'm interested in men, so yeah, I just say he. But you can obviously reverse the genders. If you are a man, you can apply this to a woman. She could be a business owner or a leader in some company. But yeah, this person could be a manager, and this person have a lot of skills. This person could be really good at making money. So that is the personality of your future spouse. Now let's check some advice for your relationship. And for advice, we have the dove, and it has this message. You can pause this video if you want. I'll just read it out for you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be soon revealed. So see, I told you, like, I think there is some kind of journey between you guys, and you guys might be not knowing, like, why is it happening? Like, why is universe always putting us in separation? It is for you to heal. Like, universe really want you guys to heal together or separately, doesn't matter, but you guys are always with each other. Okay, that is the reason universe keeps putting you in separation, but you can always feel your future spouse is present. If you have not met this person, you might be thinking that where is my future spouse. So universe is telling you that there are certain things that takes time, and everything happens for a reason, but a blessing will be revealed soon. Don't doubt yourself, don't question yourself, don't doubt your relationship. Just go with the flow. You are in a very good energy. I can see that you are working on yourself. So just keep doing your thing, like keep doing whatever you are doing right now, because that is working for you guys. So that is the advice for you. Now we'll quickly look at some charms and letters. So if you already know this person, you can recognize this person. Hi guys, so yeah, let's get into your charm. Spirits, please give me some charms and letters for my pile ones, please. Thank you. We'll take some more. And yeah. So we have E, we have B, we have H, we have Z or Z, however you guys want to pronounce it. We have T, we have K, we have D. Sorry guys, I'm just confused with the direction. So it is D. Like, I don't know how is it going to appear to you guys. We have G. So this could be yours or your person's initials: E, B, H, Z, T, K, D, G. BHT, Bhutan. You could be watching from Bhutan. Hi Bhutanis. There is K, KD. Yeah, you can be creative. So for charmies, we have infinity. So yeah, you guys know each other since many lifetimes and your love for each other is infinite. Also, there could be infinite possibilities for your reunion. They could be having infinity tattoo. You could be having infinity tattoo. I don't know. There are two hearts here. So yeah, your hearts are connected. You guys have a deep connection with each other. Heart signifies that. There is a shell. So shell can, signify beach. You could be a beach person. Or whenever you guys meet each other, you guys must be in a shell and you guys will be coming out of your shell. So a shell could signify that you could have met at beach or you could be meeting at a beach. Anything. There are possibilities. There is a cross. So it could signify that you guys could be Catholic or he could be believing in Jesus Christ or Christ is looking after your relationship. There is a feather. So feather is peace. So if you guys are going through a chaotic situation with each other, there is finally peace coming for you guys. There is an owl. So this person could be watching you in the night. You could be watching each other. You could be stalking each other in the night. This person could have a clear vision about his life, his future, or you could have clear vision about your future. Owls really have good eyesight, guys. There is a tail. This is a shark tail, I guess, or a dolphin tail. So again, beach could be significant or something related to marine engineer or something like that. I don't know. There is Saturn. So you guys could be going through your Saturn return. Saturn is the planet of karma and Saturn also delays things. So that is the reason there is a delay in your relationship. But if you are a Capricorn, your Saturn return ended this year. I'm filming this in 2025 April end. And if you are an Aquarius, you could be in your third phase of Sadesati, that is Saturn return. So you could have gone through a lot of lessons. There are wings. So angels could be looking after you guys. For a lot of people, I get twin flame energy. I don't like to give labels. Angels must be looking after you guys. There is heart, and whenever this heart comes out, guys, I always see a pattern. So you guys could be breaking through a pattern. There is a flower. So you must be liking flowers. You must be expecting flowers from this person, or this person could be giving you flowers. But this is not a usual flower. It is like, an unusual flower. It is not a rose or something like that. So basically this is a very sober flower which indicates peace and harmony. So yeah, you just want harmony with this person. There is a bird. So somebody could be flying towards you or you could be flying towards someone. There could be a distance between you guys. There is a hand, and this is not an ordinary hand. It is also evil eye hand. So beware of people who could be looking at you from an evil eye. There is another feather, lots of feather, guys. So yeah, this person, you and this person just want peace with each other, and that makes sense. There is a star. Stars could be significant to your relationship. There is a butterfly. So butterfly also indicates transformation. You guys could be going through transformation. That message is again and again coming through. So you or your person, your future spouse, could be going through some kind of transformation. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you like your reading. Please don't forget to subscribe me, comment down below, because it really helps me and my channel. And you can share this video with your friends and family. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can just email me. I have mentioned my email ID in this video, and you can also check out my other videos. I also make Hindi content. I have made a playlist where you can choose whichever topic you would like to choose from. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please take good care of yourself, guys. Until next time, bye. Hello, pile 2. What's up? So you guys chose the rose quartz crystal. Look how beautiful this crystal is. Where is the camera? Yeah, this is a very beautiful, this is my personal favorite crystal. I love this crystal. This is the crystal of love. So I see a lot of love between you guys. So these are your cards. Let's see who your future spouse is. Oh my god, first card is the Lovers, and it makes a lot of sense because you guys chose rose quartz. Second is Four of Swords. Third is Nine of Wands. For your advice, we have Only Time Will Tell. For your journey towards each other, we have Leo. For your energy, we have this one. And let's draw one more card for their energy. What is pile 2's future spouse's energy, spirits? Please tell me. Dragonfly. Okay, so let's get started. I'll just draw a few more cards to describe their situation and their personality. So there's the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands. The energy. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense, guys. For a lot of you, this is little bit similar to pile 1, so you can watch pile 1 as well. But if you want to watch pile 2, you are in the right place. This is very similar to pile 1. I'm saying this because 80% of people in pile 1 already knew this person, and I feel same for you guys. Like I feel 80% of you, not even 80, I think 85% of you all actually know who this person is. And I see your relationship is on hold. Okay, your future spouse, if I go to describe your future spouse's personality, he is a very masculine guy. He could be in an authoritative position, he could be a national leader, he could be just taking a task and very passionately finishing that task and quickly like going to next task. He is a leader, he knows to take ownership, he knows to take charge. Even if you guys have not met this person yet, this is how your future spouse could be like this could be his personality. He could be in a leadership role, he could be very masculine, he could be taking ownership of everything. Your future spouse is an action taker, because he wants to get his task done. Like he doesn't like to keep things pending. But not in case of love. He could be a very career orientated person, but when it comes to love, he is not an action taker. He might have taken some action in past, but after some argument with you, or you could have told them something I can see, like you are in this very vibrant energy right now. That is your energy. Like talking about your energy, you are in a very vibrant energy. Like you are just a very beautiful person. You could be a very outspoken person, you could have anger issues, like you could have said something to this person which this person could not have liked. Like your personalities could literally clash with each other. This is your energy. Like this could be your first time meeting with your future spouse. Like you could just like meet each other and get into an argument, or you could meet each other, get attracted, like get highly attracted towards each other, but not take any action for each other because you guys are very intimidated. Okay, intimidated by each other, especially your future spouse. Like, he thinks that you are an outspoken person, you are very straightforward, and you could have told him something which could have like put him in a very stagnant energy. Like, he could be stuck right now and he doesn't know like what action to take. He could just admire you from a distance and he doesn't want to let go of you. I can actually see this person in love with you. So, like, again, 80% of you know this person. If not, your future spouse will instantly fall in love with you, okay? Talking about their personality, this person could be, again, I said, like, he loves to get his task done, but he also, he is in this dragonfly energy, so he constantly like change. He likes to keep changing. He likes to get his tasks done and quickly move to some other task. I'm repeating this again and again, but yeah, that is his energy right now. He could be a very mature person, even more mature than his age, or he could be older than you. I think for half of you, like 50% of you, at least, not 50, more than that, I think your future spouse could be older than you. And this person is very wise, like, this person have been through seasons, this person have learned through seasons. Like, he could have learned through a lot of things happened in his life, and there could be a past situation in his life which could be significant, and that could have made this person very wise, okay? Talking about the zodiac sign, I see air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for your future spouse, or this could be your signs. And also we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If we go to see more prominent signs, I see fire signs, especially we have Leo. So your person could always be shining. He could be liking to be in a spotlight, or you could be in a spotlight, and your person must have spotted you from there. And also we have Gemini with the Lovers. So I see a lot of love between you guys, but there is some reason your connection is stuck. I'll see an advice for you guys. Only the time will tell. Yeah, see? So it is all matter of time. Right now there is no moment in your connection. Even if you're single, you don't know this person, you could be in this stuck energy when you could be feeling that there is no one for you, and that's not true. Like, I'm telling you, only the time will tell. So be patient. Like, universe is planning something, and universe is asking you to meditate. If you meditate, you will get a lot of answers for your questions. So that is there. I already told you about their personality. Talking about their looks, they could be look little bit older than their age. They could look younger, but I feel that this is a very wise person. Now, even a younger person could be wise, but this person has seen a lot in their life, and that is the reason this person likes to get his tasks done, but they think a lot before making a move. So they will make a move towards you when they see you in the beginning, but it will take a little time. So that is the advice for you. Time will tell. Let's see how could you be meeting your future spouse. Oh, okay, one card came out. How could brides to meet their future spouse? Okay. You could meet this person in an event, in a wedding. You could meet this person in a wedding. You could meet this person when you are far away from your place. Like, this person could be from other city. You can meet him through your mother, okay? If you are looking for arranged marriage, you can also meet him when you are out of a relationship. Like, if you are in this energy where you don't feel like dating anyone and you just want to focus on your work, you could actually meet this person that time unexpectedly, okay? If you are in this energy right now, you could be meeting your future spouse very soon. So yeah, let's quickly see some charms for you guys. Don't worry, like, guys, don't be disappointed if you are not meeting your person, your love of your life. It is okay. I'm not going to give you advice like fall in love with yourself or anything. No, you need a person. We are social creatures, we are humans, so we need people. But it's better to be single and enjoy your own company. until you find the right person, because it is very important. Otherwise, you will never find the love you are seeking for. So yeah, only the time will tell. Be patient with yourself, with your partner, but don't wait for anyone. That is not what I'm going to advise you. Always keep your options open. uh, but yeah, only the time will tell. So now we'll get into charms. So spirits, give me some charms for my pile too. Please spirits, give me some charms for my pile too. Okay, we got a lot. Spirits wants to tell you a lot of things. So we have B, we have E. This could be your or your person's initials. We have X. I don't know what name starts from X. Christy, Krizan, I don't know. V. We have one more V, so there are two V's, a lot of V's. We have M and we have W. Oh, sorry, we have W, MW. We have two I's, so this person could have double letters in his or her name. We have a broken T. I don't know why is it broken. There could be something broken between in your relationship, and that could be fixing, but there's a broken T. There is an L. There is one more T. So there are two T's. One is broken, one is fixed. So maybe one of you needs to fix themselves. Don't fix each other. Fix yourself individually. We have L. We have K. We have a D. We have Y. We have a J. Okay. So we got a lot of letters. We got even more letters than pile 1. We have BMW. So this person could be having BMW. Eve, we have a letter, we have a name Eve. Ivy, or fourth or seventh. 7 number could be significant. Roman number 7. There is 4. There is 5th. So 5th date could be significant. 7th date could be significant. 6th could be significant. 4th could be significant. For charmies, we have a cat playing with a woolen ball. It is very tiny, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but this person could be having a cat, or you could be having a cat. But cat also signifies spirituality. Cats are highly spiritual animals, so your connection could be spiritual. We have a shell, just like pile 1, so you guys could be coming out of your shell. Beach could be significant. We have a clover, a lucky clover. So there is a lot of luck, there is luck coming for you guys. You guys could get lucky with each other. Can you hear a train in the background? Train could be significant, distance could be significant, traveling could be significant. There is a cross, so Christ could be, there is one more cross, so a church could be significant. There are 2 crosses here. There is a little angel, so angels could be looking after your connection. You guys could be divinely guided. You guys could be divinely protected. There are 2 hearts, so you are connected to each other. There is a butterfly. Again, there is a butterfly, and there are 3 butterflies in this charms, and this is the most beautiful butterfly. This butterfly is already transformed, and this comes back to your future spouse. Your future spouse has went through some transformation in his life. We have a tail. It's a shark tail or a dolphin tail, or so again, marine biologist or merchant navy or beach or a boat could be significant. You could be liking mermaids. There's a little girl, so you guys could have a little girl together, or you might want a little girl. You guys must be knowing each other since childhood, or you could be very childish with each other. There is a moon, and it's a crescent moon. So Moon is a planet. So moon is a satellite, but in astrology we call it a planet, which reveals secret, and it is a crescent moon. So all secrets might not have been revealed between you guys, or you are yet to meet this person. You can meet this person on a crescent moon. There is set of wings. So again, like a lot of angel guidance around you. There is a tree. Tree is also sign of networking and abundance. There is a feather. There are two feathers actually. So you could be wanting peace in your relationship, and surprisingly there is a dragonfly, and dragonfly like came out for your person. So this makes a lot of sense. Cards never lie. So cards always resonate. Dragonfly is again a wise insect. Dragonfly knows what to do, when to do. Dragonfly comes out in the month of October, when in at least in my country, in my city. So October could be significant for some of you. It actually comes after rain. So you guys could be meeting this person in a transition phase after rains, or monsoon could be significant. There is a snowflake. So winters could be significant, and snowflake is very rare. It is very difficult to find a snowflake when it snows, but snowflakes are rare. So you guys are a rare couple. Like this could be a rare relationship, a once in a lifetime romance. There is a bangle, and this looks like an African bangle. So I don't know, you guys could be liking jewelry. There is a teddy bear. So again, very childish energy. You guys could have kids, or this person could have kids. Not all of you, only for some of you, because this is a journal reading, not a personal reading. There is an owl. So this person could be stalking you in the night. You guys could meet in the night. Midnight could be significant because owls come out in the midnight. There is an elephant. Ganesh god could be significant. Lord Ganesha, which is a Hindu god. Also, this god, like elephant always removes obstacles. So there could be some obstacles in your relationship which are about to get removed, like which might disappear soon. And lastly, there is a flight. So this person could be in aviation, or maybe this person could be traveling for work. This person could be a traveler. This person could like traveling. Okay, or you might be liking to travel. Plane is significant, so this person might be flying towards you. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for coming on my channel. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this reading till the end. You can comment down below what do you feel about this reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me from the email ID given in the description. Please take good care of yourself, and see you next time. Bye. Hello my pile trees, how are you guys doing? So welcome to your reading. If you guys have chose the black obsidian, look how pretty it is, crystal is. This is your reading all about your future spouse. Who is your future spouse? We are going to check their personality. We are going to check your energies, their energies, and how you guys are going to meet, if possible your union, like your journey towards each other. So we have the Chariot, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have Two of Cups. Okay, when it comes to your union, we have the Mystery. When it comes to your energy, you are in the Mouse energy. Also, we have Playfulness when it comes to their personality, and also we have the Sexual union. When it comes to your advice, we will be getting some more cards for you guys. I'll be pulling out one more card for your future spouse's energy. Spirits, please give me one card for pile 3. Okay, Peacock. Perfect. So the card which came out for your future spouse is Peacock. Okay, so when I talk about your energy, the Mouse, I feel that you are a person who has been heartbroken in past, and right now you are in this energy where you don't want to see you don't want to get to know anyone. Like you are literally tired of everything. You like whenever you meet someone, you will put attention to their every detail, like even their minute detail. If you find that unpleasing, you will simply reject that person. Like you are like left and right rejecting people because you are noticing details about each and everyone. You might have also been through a lot. Like people must have, assumed that you, like people must have assumed you to be, like people must have taken you to be a very harmless person, and that is the reason people must have underestimated you. By people, I'm not talking about your friends, but also like your colleagues, or the people you might have dated in past. They have underestimated you. They think that you could not take any action, you could not find out any truth about them, but you are a person who actually pays attention on details which gets piled up later, and they all burst at once. So you are in this energy where you are not letting anything slip. If anybody shows you a minute red flag, there's nothing called minute red flag. If anybody shows you a red flag, you are simply rejecting that person. You could be have a very fearful vision of life about your relationship. Like how could be a future spouse, how is their relationship, how is your relationship going to be, because you don't want to go through BS again. You are the one who got away with something, and that is your energy right now. Like you are the one who got away. You are the one who is a very organized person, but you might have gone way far. Like you might have gotten out of that energy because of someone must have came into your life in past, and they messed everything, and you became unorganized for some time. You were literally all over the place, like you were busy with no purpose as such. This could be your energy in past, but I see you, taking action towards something in future. But right now you want to know everything about everyone. Like you don't even want a single detail about them to pass. That is your energy right now. Let's see your future spouse's energy, and they are in this peacock energy. Guys, the roles could be reversed. Okay, if you resonate more with peacock energy, which I'm going to speak about right now, you can always claim this energy. Your future spouse could be in mouse energy, but yeah. So talking about your future spouse is a very spiritual person. Okay, talking about looks, he could be a really good looking guy. He could be a very beautiful person. He could be having unique looks, like unique features. There are men who have angelic eyes, something like that, and a lot of men don't have angelic eyes. Like they have masculine eyes, but this person could be having angelic eyes. They could be having gray eyes or some unique feature. That is how you can recognize them. uh, you could be meeting them in the monsoon, because monsoon could be significant. Peacocks do dance in monsoon. So yeah, this person also could be a dancer, I don't know. Your future spouse is very confident person. They have a lot of confidence, and they know that they are good looking, so they take advantage of that, but they don't take any disadvantage of that situation. Like they are a really kind person, and they have reached a level of wisdom where people adore them, as well as like respect them. Like they don't judge them for their looks. Like there are people who judge people who are very good looking, but your future spouse has gained that respect where people see them as an all-rounder. They could do meditation. They have gone through a lot to reach this place where they are respectable. They could be respectable in the community. People could be talking about them. They are actually very well known, guys. So this could be in a public eye, because if you have seen peacocks are extremely beautiful creatures. And yeah, if you know, Lord Krishna wears a peacock feather, a beautiful peacock feather on their head. So yeah, Lord Krishna, you could be worshipping Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna could be significant. And if we talk about Lord Krishna was in love with his beloved partner Radha. They were twin flames. They had a purpose, so they never got married to each other. Lord Krishna married Rukmini. So yeah, that's their love story. But I'm not saying this has to be a love story. Of course not. I'm just saying that they had a higher purpose. So your future spouse could be having a higher purpose in his life, and he could be focused on that. He is in this energy of wisdom, intelligence and knowledge. They have gained a lot of knowledge, lots of people admire them, lots of people adore them. But your future spouse will be attracted towards you because they just like the way you see things. They like the way you see small detail in everything. Okay, they adore your perspective, like they adore the way you see the world. So they find a connection with you. They will also find you very cute, and they will find you sweet and adorable. That is their energy towards you. Like you will be awe of them, like you will find them very good looking, but they are the ones who will pamper you. They will find you very cute. Talking about your union, your messages are completely different from pile 1 and pile 2. Most people in pile 1 and pile 2 have met their future spouse. But talking about your pile, I think you have not met this person. I'm sorry, guys, if you are waiting for someone. I don't think that person is the one. I'll tell you why. So you were in a very deceptive energy in the past. So someone from your past could actually come into your life when you're meeting your future spouse, but you will be rejecting that person. That person must have tried to hide things from you. So you won't be accepting that person while you are on your journey and you are on the right path. Like you can meet your person very soon, like very soon. I see, like, you know, 7 is could be a significant number. 7, 8 and 2. This person could be born in the month of July, August or February, or this could be significant months. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. So I see you guys meeting someone very soon. Somebody's taking action towards you, and this is a divine connection. Like you guys are perfect match for each other. You guys will fall in love with each other the moment you see each other. For other piles, pile 1 and 2, I was seeing a very slow moving connection, but in your case I see you guys taking very fast action towards each other, like you guys immediately pursuing each other. So there is very fast growth in your connection. Okay, you and your future spouse could grow together, heal together, and I think you guys are already healed. Like you guys have experienced a lot in your relationship. I'm sorry, guys, if you had really bad experience in your past. You know, that is part of life, but it is important that you learn from that experience and grow older and move towards abundance. Talking about their personality, I'll just draw some more cards. Please, spirits, give me some more messages about pile 3's future spouse. Okay. So, Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, someone new entering your life very soon. If I talk about zodiac signs, I see heavy Cancer, I see earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I also see Aquarius. So your person has, you know, reached a very different place of wisdom, and your person might be helping people. Your person might be lending money to people. They must have established a lot of wealth at this age. They are an established person. So I feel that they might be doing charity, or they might be provider in their family. Your future spouse could be all those things. Okay, they could be having money. You guys could meet each other while studying. If not, he could be having a library, or he would be a reader, like he would love to read books. Okay, he might be a lot like you. Like he could have been the one who got away and escaped a relationship before, because his previous partner was very dominating towards him. And your future spouse itself is a very powerful person. So you know, he was manipulated by someone from his past, and that is the reason they recognized it very soon. Because as I have already told you, your future spouse is a very wise person. You guys will be very playful. Like I see you in a very playful energy with them. Okay, your future spouse, you guys could go on romantic dates together, but you know, you will be having childish arguments, nothing serious, but you know, those cute arguments which couple have, you guys could be having that. You guys could go for movies together, and actually your dates are going to be very playful. Okay, your future spouse is a very mature person, but you are someone who is going to bring out his inner child. Like you know, he is going to see his childhood version in you, and he is going to fall in love with himself as well as you. It is very deep, but yeah, you are going to bring out his playful side. When I talk about your union, I see the 8th house, mystery. So 8th house is related to mystery, mystery as in, you know, hidden talents. So there could be talents, there could be something hidden between you guys, nothing negative, but there could be his talent or his job which is unknown to people. Like you will not be, like he will be revealing his work after you guys meet, like after you guys have known each other for some time. He will be revealing his talents then, and you could be, you know, discovering new things about each other. Like you will never fully know this person. Like when you come into a union, you guys will always keep discovering things about each other. You could be meeting him in a mysterious way. Like for pile 1 and pile 2, I got messages how they could be meeting. They could be meeting through work or in an event, but this is a gift for you. This is literally a gift from the universe. 8th house also signifies transformation. So you guys have recently gone through a transformation which could lead you towards your future spouse, okay? When I talk about your union and advice for you, I see sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So you guys could have amazing chemistry with each other. I can see that, guys. Also, I'm really sorry if some of you have gone through traumatic past. I'm really sorry, guys. You didn't deserve that, and I'm really sorry. I see that some of you could have issues with intimacy. Some of you could struggle with intimacy issues, and your future spouse is going to come and heal that, okay? They are literally going to tell you that they are not the person in your past. They are them. They are such an awesome human. So they are going to actually make you comfortable, win your trust, and then take a step further in your relationship, which is an amazing thing, guys. With the 2 of cups, I think that you guys are literally soulmates, guys. Like I think this is a divine union. Like you had soul contract with each other, and in this lifetime you are keeping that promise. You are going to meet each other and you are going to marry each other. So you could be meeting this person very soon. I'm shooting this video in the month of April 2025, but my videos are timeless, my readings are timeless. Hello guys, so let's get into charms. I'm going to pull out some charms and letters for you so you can recognize this person if you have already met them. If not, then in future you might recognize them after seeing their initials. They could be having these initials, or charms could be significant in your union. So yeah, if you're sensitive to noise, you might want to mute your video for some time or unplug your earphones, okay? Yeah. Spirit, please give me some charms for my file, please give me some charms for my file, please. Spirit, please give me some charms. Okay, I'll take some more. Okay, so we have a K, we have an F, we have R, KFC could be significant. C is not here, but I'm just assuming. We have X. I don't know like any name that starts from X. I think Christy or Krizan. There is a T, RT, TR. There is a U. There is an H. We have a P. We have a T, PT. There are 2 T's, guys, in this pile, so they could be having double initials in their name. For example, they could be having repeating letters in their name, okay? So when we talk about their charms, we have a globe. So this person could be a traveler, or you guys might be traveling together. You guys want to travel together. This person will show you the world. They will take you to places. This person could also be well traveled. There is a cross. So church could be significant. There is an evil eye, palm. So your connection is protected. Just beware of the evil eyes, guys. Protect yourself. Take a salt bath. We have a starfish, Patrick, SpongeBob. That could be significant somehow, or just stars. You guys might be liking stargazing, or a beach could be significant. Yeah. We have a butterfly. So as I said, you guys could have gone through transformation. So butterfly signifies that. Butterfly is also a very beautiful creature. It is a very beautiful insect. So your person or you might be very beautiful. We have a turtle. Turtle is a very slow moving animal, but turtle is much more than that. Like, people know turtle as a very slow moving animal, but turtle has so many good qualities. Turtle can live a long life, so it could be a long lasting connection. Turtle, carries their shelter with them. They are protected, they protect themselves, so your future spouse could be protective of you. There is a rose, so your future spouse might be gifting you roses, or you like roses, or you might be gifting them roses. There is a key, so only this person has the key to your heart, even you have key to their heart. And there is an owl on this key actually, so you guys will just like to gaze at each other. Very romantic. There are two feathers, so feathers always indicates peace, so your relationship will be very peaceful. This relationship will bring peace in your life. There is a horn, so a lot of people will be talking about you guys, but you guys won't care. Also musician, like music could be significant, you never know. There is a flower, so this relationship will be a mature relationship. You will be blooming like flowers, and flowers are significant, so this person could actually gift you flowers. There is one more flower. Oh, there's one more flower. So yeah, this person could be a gift giver. This person could gift you flowers. There is a plane, so this person could be in aviation, or this person could be a well traveled person. You guys might travel together. This person could also live on a distance. There are chances that you guys could be in a long distance relationship in the beginning before you guys settle with each other. There is a kitty, a cat playing with the balls, so a cat could be significant. You or this person might be having a cat. There is another evil eye. See, another evil eye palm. So guys, please be careful, please beware, be careful. Don't tell, whenever this person comes into your life, don't tell anyone about this person very quickly, because there are a lot of eyes surrounding you guys. There is a tree also indicates like family, building strong connections, expanding your connection. So this person could be introducing you to their family. There is another butterfly, so it again indicates transformation. And there is another stars. You guys have a lot of repeating charms, okay? So the energies are very significant. Like, spirit is, the universe is sticking to one particular message. Like, universe wants me to give you a particular message. Universe is literally trying to tell me that less is more, okay, in your case. So the less I tell you, the more you understand. So yeah, there is a starfish. Let's quickly roll astro dice and see what could be possible zodiac signs coming towards you. We have Leo, fire sign. Shout out to all my Leos. We have Sagittarius, another fire signs. This person could be a very fiery person, or you could be very fiery. Taurus, we have Taurus, so this could be your or your person's zodiac sign. Taurus is an earth sign, and I think earth came through. I don't remember. Yeah, earth signs came through. Yeah, so earth signs are significant to your connection. Earth signs also indicates a grounded, stable energy, so your relationship with your future spouse could be very stable. So yeah, I hope this person comes into your life very soon. And that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me. I have mentioned my email ID. And you can follow me on Queen T Tarot on Instagram. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family, because I keep making such content. And I also make Hindi videos. So, I have made a playlist. If you are interested in Hindi content, you can go to my page and click on that list and watch my Hindi videos. Thank you for coming on my channel, guys. It really, really means a lot. I love you all. Please take good care of yourself and your family, guys. And see you next time. Bye.